Why do you have to rap about being so tough? Too many young kids are dying, ain't that enough? We're raising a society with attention deficit disorder. If the message is longer than a text message, they can't record her. We create video games to teach kids how to kill. We live in a society where you got a problem, you take a pill. Get on the bus, everyone's glued to an electronic device. Walk down the street, every dealer's out there trying to entice. Tune into the TV and tune out of reality, and let the media teach you how to be. The rappers on the internet are trying to mesmerize you, while the thug in your neighborhood is trying to terrorize you. You go on Facebook to update your Facebook page, write a dialogue on the internet in order to express your rage, meet a friend for coffee while you're talking on your mobile phone, pretend you're connected to people while you're really all alone. Surf the net on your BlackBerry while in a restaurant with your friends. Make sure you answer all the text messages that somebody sends. We're too distracted to be present in the moment for youth. We don't pay attention to those who distort and ferment the truth. How many swear words can a rapper put into his songs? How long can they pretend to be doing no wrongs? How many people can you kill in a Black Ops game? How many times can you ensure that we're not the same? And just when exactly do you plan on becoming real? And just when exactly will you be concerned about how others feel? And just when exactly will youth idols step up to the plate? When will the rappers start rapping about love, not hate? Stop romanticizing kids killing kids and carrying guns. Is that what you want for the next generation of your sons? And are we all too busy just watching the Fireplace channel to put in an effort to convene a citizens panel, to look into areas that we might want to change, to make sure our children are safe and out of range? Unlike the 16-year-old dumped from a car on Booth Street, maybe it's time we take a walk down Truth Street. What about all these youth heroes and their ego masturbation? Another child dies on the streets and it leaves me with exasperation. Taking kids and giving them real guns instead of toys, numbing their minds and making them robots instead of boys, giving them the image of a gangster to idolize, selling them out before they realize, taking children and making death and hate the game they play, teaching them that fuck you is all they have to say. Don't model a life that's healthy and worth living. Teaching them life is about taking and not giving. You've got a chance to give a message that's true. You've heard the truth, now what are you going to do? You're going to be a coward and keep selling your trash. You're going to sell out our youth for a bit of cash. I'm tearing your curtains down and revealing your lies. I'm going to try to defeat you before another child dies. You're selling your weed and claiming it's like some antibiotic. You don't tell the youth it may cause some of them to become psychotic. And if it brings on an episode, there's a good chance it won't go away. So the rest of their life they'll have to take an antipsychotic every day. And a 16-year-old don't want to take no psychiatric pills. But the problem with a schizophrenic episode is the brain cells that it kills. And you think the adult world is pulling the wool over their eyes. They have no idea it's youth culture that's selling them lies. Kenan may be telling the truth, but do you think Kanye is? Did you ever wonder what the real story behind 50 Cent is? And how many of them have ended up in jail for drug possession? Or accused of assault in some childhood regression? How many times did they shoot at Tupac before they shot him dead? How come we've forgotten the leaders of peace and the truth they spread? Gandhi said an eye for an eye only makes the whole world blind. It's no wonder why this world is in such a bind. Martin Luther King marched for peace and spoke about having a dream. If he saw his people killing each other, how would it seem? And those who sing their songs that glorify the crime, that teach the little children the behaviors they mime, what's the legacy you intend to leave behind? A whole generation that's going to grow up blind? Kids that thinking killing someone is going to make them a man? Kids carrying around guns because they can? Well, we're busy watching the reality TV. We cannot change what we cannot see. It's time to acknowledge the state we're in. It's time to make decisions of which we are certain. What we decide today will shape our tomorrows. We have the opportunity to lessen our sorrows. It's time to tune in and to take part. We need to help youth nurture a caring heart. If we don't start soon, then it will be too late. If we don't stop the violence, it will become our fate. Death and violence will be all that's left, and our humanity will be the object of theft. Here today and gone tomorrow, with no virtue left to borrow. Anger will be our legacy, and we will have lost our integrity.